Last night was Hollywood's biggest night of the year, and for the first time in a long time, we saw celebrities returning to the red carpet.
All right, so let's break down how this thing went last night at the 93rd Academy Awards. Let's bring in ABC News contributor Mike Muse and senior entertainment reporter at ESPN's The Undefeated Kelley L. Good to see you both. Mike, things looked a little different. A few things stood out. What stood out to you besides Glenn Close doing the butt?
I mean, how could that not stand out, TJ? You know I had to talk about Glenn Close doing the butt, but it was more than just about the dance. It was about Glenn Close recognizing, and she says, quote, "My friends at the Academy did not recognize the cultural significance or may not have understood the cultural significance of school days and the music of school days." The fact that she inferred DC Go-Go with Experience Unlimited and she named Sugar Bear and the Backyard Band was such a cultural reference to go-go and to music, the iconic song of School Days, which still remains a classic to this day from Spike Lee. And she really kind of inferred how Spike Lee never received his due from the Academy over his previous films that probably should have been highlighted. Very powerful moment.
Yeah, it certainly was. There was a lot of ad-libbing going on, but you really get a sense of what people felt and what they were feeling that night. Obviously, the big winner, Kelly, was Nomadland. They took Best Picture, Best Actress, Best Director, and oh my gosh, the speech that Chloe Zhao gave was so powerful, so inspiring. Tell me what you thought about her win and what she had to say.
Yeah, first off, let's acknowledge that Chloe Zhao broke the glass ceiling. She's the second female director to win that award, and she's the first female director of color to win that award. And I think that what she has been saying all award season long is that this moment is bigger than her, and it is. And it felt really powerful to see her up there on that stage, getting her flowers and getting her award because she deserved.
All right, let's talk about Anthony Hopkins here for a second. That it seemed to come out of nowhere for some people, I suppose. So much talk about Chadwick Boseman in his Best Actor category. Also, even Riz Ahmed from The Sound of Metal. A lot of talk. But Mike, what happened there at the end? Did this throw you off as well? Anthony Hopkins got the nod.
It did, and I think there's two ways to look at it. One from a public consumption and one from an insider baseball dynamic. From an outsider's perspective, everyone thought that Chadwick Boseman deserved that Oscar. August Wilson play is a very difficult play to mount to film. That goes back to being culturally aware. And the fact that Chadwick Boseman was able to keep the melodic temperament throughout the entire time of his monologues, it doesn't take away from Anthony Hopkins at all. He delivered a powerful, emotional turn, but I think it goes to the Academy and to the members. There was a domestic film, August Wilson, the play, versus The Father, which is more of an international film. As the membership has increased through diversity, so has the Academy increased with international voters. And I think from an insider baseball's perspective, The Father played more to the international voters than did Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. But I still think that Chadwick Boseman should have walked away with it. But the insider baseball game, I think that's what happened.
And having Anthony Hopkins win at the end of the night was a shakeup from how they usually announce the winners. And unfortunately for me, and I think for a lot of people, it ended with kind of a wah-wah because he wasn't there to give his speech. So It was just like, bye, everyone, Anthony Hopkins won. What do you make, Kelly, of them deciding, they usually do Best Picture at the end, deciding then to save it for Best Actor?
Yeah, I think we have to acknowledge that who produces the live telecast is different from the Academy itself. So my guess is that Soderbergh and Jesse Collins assumed that Chadwick would be the winner because why wouldn't they have? He's cleaned up this entire award season and all signs pointed to him winning. And so they probably thought, because they took a very cinematic approach, that it was going to end on this very emotional, climatic note with Chadwick winning. And in fact, that is not what happened. So Anthony Hopkins won.
Do you think we'll see them stick with that order, or was this specific to this year? They might perhaps make a different choice next year?
I think that they'll make a different choice next year. This was the first time they've done this, I think, in nearly 50 years. It's always ended with Best Picture. But also another thought is that the Best Picture category is a producer's category. And usually producers are very unknown to an audience. And so ending with Best Actor, Best Actress gives you more visibility of the last remaining two big speeches.
All right. Well, I think Robot put it best. The show just kind of ended with a womp, womp, womp at the end. You're watching and watching. Oh, yeah, Anthony won. He ain't here. Take it easy. Enjoy the show. All right, Kelly, Mike, good to see you both. Appreciate you helping us break it all down. Hope you all enjoy. I know it was a big night for you, too, so thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Have a great day.
I think Joaquin Phoenix was like, okay, I guess I should just say goodbye, which is what he did.
And it just ended. But hey, everything's been a little different this year.
True.
All
That's
right.
true.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.